One simple technique to speak like a native. Hey, before we dive into today's lesson, let me ask you something. Do you ever feel like your English is good, but not native-like? Do you understand a lot, but when it's time to speak, it still feels slow or a little awkward? If so, you're in the right place. On our channel, we use stories, real-life English, and powerful techniques to help you speak naturally and confidently. So if you want to keep growing every day with us, make sure to subscribe right now, turn on the bell, and like this video. It helps us reach more learners just like you. Alright. Let's get into it. Today, I'm going to share one simple technique that can completely change the way you speak English. One technique. Just one. But it can take you from good to native-like if you use it every day. Let's be honest. Many English learners know grammar rules. Many have learned hundreds of vocabulary words. Some can even write long texts or pass advanced exams. But when they speak, something's missing. It doesn't sound smooth. It doesn't feel effortless. So what's the missing piece? The answer is rhythm. Yes, rhythm. The way native speakers talk is not just about words. It's about how the words flow. It's about the music of the language. The ups and downs. The pauses. The speed. The stress. The way the sounds connect together. Most learners ignore this. They focus on grammar, pronunciation, vocabulary, but they don't pay attention to rhythm. And that's the reason why their English sounds correct, but not natural. Now, the good news is, you can fix that. You can learn to speak with rhythm. You can sound more natural, more fluent, and more confident, without learning more grammar or memorizing new words. You just need to train your ear and your mouth to move like native speakers. So how do we do it? With a technique called shadowing. Shadowing is simple. You listen to a native speaker say something, and you repeat it immediately, like a shadow. You don't wait. You don't write. You don't translate. You copy the sound, the rhythm, the tone, the pauses, exactly how they say it. It's not about understanding every word. It's about matching the sound. You become their shadow. You move your mouth at the same speed. You copy the rise and fall. You repeat what you hear, instantly. At first, this will feel difficult. You'll miss words. You'll feel slow. You'll want to pause and think. But don't stop. Keep going. Because the goal is not perfection, the goal is training. Shadowing is like going to the gym, but for your English voice. And every minute you do it, your brain and mouth get stronger. Your tongue learns where to move. Your brain learns what sounds right. You begin to feel the language, not just think about it. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're listening to a sentence like, "I don't really know what you mean." Now, a native speaker doesn't say it slowly and clearly like that. They say, "I dunno what ya mean." It's fast. It's connected. The words link together. That's rhythm. That's flow. When you shadow it, you try to match that same sound, "I dunno what ya mean." Even if you don't say it perfectly, your mouth starts to get used to it. And the more you do it, the more natural you sound. Shadowing teaches your brain to stop translating. It teaches your mouth to move like a native speaker. It connects your listening and speaking. And that's the real secret to fluency. Now, some people make the mistake of thinking shadowing is about copying accents. That's not the goal. You don't have to sound like you're from London or New York. Your accent is part of your identity, and that's beautiful. But rhythm is different. Rhythm is what makes you sound natural. You can have an accent and still sound fluent, if your rhythm is good. Think about music. You don't have to be a perfect singer. But if you're on beat, you sound good. If your rhythm is strong, people understand you better. You connect more. You communicate with confidence. That's what shadowing gives you. So how can you start? Choose a short audio clip. Just a few seconds long. It could be a sentence from one of our stories. A moment of real conversation. Something that feels alive, not robotic. Listen once. Then listen again, and speak with it. Match the speaker. Try to move your mouth at the same time. Don't worry about understanding every word at first. Just match the sound. Then repeat. Again. And again. Use the same clip for a few days. Really let it enter your body. Make it automatic. You can do this in the morning. In the car. On a walk. At home. Just 5 minutes a day is enough to change how you speak. And here's something even better, shadowing improves not just your speaking, but also your listening. You start to hear things you never noticed before. You notice how words connect. You understand faster. You stop asking people to repeat. Because now, your ears are trained. It also helps your confidence. Because now you know, I can sound fluent. I can speak smoothly. I can do this. And that belief changes everything. Shadowing is not magic. It's not easy. But it works. It's real practice. Real training. And it's something you can do completely by yourself, anytime, anywhere. Let me tell you a quick story. One of our viewers, a beginner learner, started doing shadowing for 5 minutes every night before bed. She picked a short story from our channel. At first, she could barely keep up. She felt frustrated. But she didn't stop. After 1 week, she noticed something. Her mouth moved faster. Her pronunciation improved. She started thinking in English without even trying. After 1 month, she joined a video call with some native speakers, and they understood her perfectly. They told her, "Wow, you sound really natural." She didn't study more grammar. She didn't memorize word lists. She just shadowed. And you can do the same. The key is consistency. Not once. Not sometimes. But every day. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait until your English is ready. Start now. Even if it feels messy. Even if you stumble. That's how progress happens. And remember, you don't have to shadow the whole video. Just pick a sentence or two. Focus on rhythm. Feel the beat. Let the language move through you. Over time, your speaking will feel less like effort, and more like flow. Because here's the truth, speaking like a native is not about sounding perfect. It's about sounding real. Connected. Clear. Confident. Shadowing can help you get there. And now, it's your turn. I want you to choose one small clip from today's video. Just one sentence that you liked. Rewind, listen again, and shadow it. Say it out loud with me. Match the sound. Feel the rhythm. Then do it again tomorrow. And the next day. Because if you practice just a little each day, something amazing will happen. You'll stop studying English, and you'll start living in English. Alright, now let's finish strong. If this video gave you something useful, something that clicked in your mind, then do these 3 things right now. First, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We're here every day with a new story, a new idea, a new technique, all made to help you speak real English. Second, share this video with someone else who's learning. A friend, a classmate, maybe even your teacher. Let's help more people grow together. And finally, leave a comment below. I want to know, have you ever tried shadowing? Will you try it today? What sentence did you choose to shadow? We read every comment. We respond. And your words help us keep going. Thanks for being part of our learning family. Keep practicing. Keep growing. And remember, you're closer to fluency than you think. See you in tomorrow's video.